week! Woo!
It's a big week for Downtown Comics.
Yeah, we got a new sign.
We got a new sign. People are taking pictures of it. It's very nice. Everyone's making really nice comments.
Yeah, we gotta get it lit up now.
Yes.
Because it's dark at like 1 p.m.
True. Yeah, maybe next week. We'll see. Very exciting. Yeah. I'm sorry I didn't have old signs to give to everyone. It became quite the collector's item. But glad that Mark got it. And yeah, so nice CBC to have us on.
Yeah.
Very sweet. Talk about yeah, our legacy. Lovely.
Legacy, oh my god.
Yes.
How was having my cat? You say it's fine. I believe you're lying to me.
Yeah, I took care of John's cat while he was away, and my cat was not into it, like totally went feral, never seen her like that before. So I had to keep them like separated. But Sumi is like the most lovely, like elegant, like sweet.
I was gonna say she is very much like a princess or a queen for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. She like moves very slowly. And like she's very timid.
It's so funny, yeah. I guess she was just shy because like I was
Probably
telling her
terrified.
just ripping around the house all the time, and I have to be like stop her and be like, we have downstairs neighbors. Stop running so much at 1 a.m. So yeah, I think she was just shy because she's very cruel and mean. Do you want to get to the
That's
picks?
funny. Well, just
we
quickly,
got stuff going on. I forgot. We're busy.
We do have so much on the go. Next week at the Women's Film Festival, they are showing a new film by Sookyun Lee, which is a adaptation of Chester Brown's comic book, Paying for It, Memoirs of Being a John. Chester Brown and Sookyun Lee were actually an item, which is how the book starts. It's very interesting. And yeah, they are coming to town. I think they're coming in for a signing. We don't have the details yet, but the film is next Saturday night. I got my tickets at the beautiful Majestic. And so we're hoping maybe like Friday, Saturday. And there's going to be like a panel Saturday morning, so you can definitely come meet him then. And there might be signings after the screening. So yeah, if you're a Chester Brown fan, this is pretty exciting.
Yeah, that's dope.
To our little town. He has a stamp. I don't have a stamp.
Oh my god. It is exciting anytime anybody comes here, you know? It's like, you just see so many things, especially with bands, where they're like, doing an East Coast tour, going to Halifax.
Yes,
it's just like,
real.
come on. But that is, yeah, it's so exciting.
All right.
Pick
What's your
time?
pick? Yeah.
Pick time? I'm really excited about this one. I'm picking Catwoman 69. And yeah, this is starting a new run. It's part of the Halloween initiative. We got, I'm always going to mess up her name, Torun Grunbeck writing it. She's a writer that took over Thor when Donny Cates was doing it. That was the first time I encountered her. And she did an admirable job coming in and wrapping up his run after he got into a car accident. And I've just been a fan of hers ever since. And this is her taking over Catwoman. We got some beautiful artwork in here with amazing colors. And essentially what's going on is somebody is murdering her aliases. And she's got to try to figure out why. But we get the debut of a new suit. Catwoman's always getting a new suit, but this one's pretty slick. And yeah, it kind of brings her back to more like crime, espionage kind of stories. Because I know in her the last run, she was in space for a good part of it. Catwoman shouldn't be in space. That's my controversial opinion. You can come at me if you love that run. But yeah, we got good action here. We got some intrigue, and yeah, the artwork is by an artist I'm not familiar with, Fabiana Mascolo, and they are excellent. Excellent. There's a fight scene later on in the book, and they do just such a great job of like showing Catwoman and how she fights different than anyone else in the DC universe. So yeah, Catwoman. She's back on the streets of Gotham. I actually think she's going to go on a little world tour in this because it seems all of her aliases are getting murdered. So yeah, Catwoman, she's back on top. What do you got?
All right. My pick of the week has been on the shelf for a while, but I've been looking it over. Maybe you have too. It is fire. So Oni Press has bought the rights to EC, which, you know, might be familiar with. Back in the day, kind of did like horror, supernatural comics. And so they are fulfilling that legacy. They released these 2 stories. So this is like the sci-fi one, Cruel Universe. And then there's Epitaphs from the Abyss, which is like the horror one, which was like way too scary for me. But this one is amazing. The first story by Matt Kint and drawn by Kano is, I'd say, worth the price of the entire book. Like, it's powerful, it's beautifully drawn and colored. Like, I'm completely obsessed with the art, and like after the story I had to like take a minute and be like, oh wow, okay, like that was, they did that. It was so beautiful. But yeah, it's like short stories, different artists and writers, kind of, you know, Black Mirror, Twilight Zone. I love just like, you know, my Twitter brain just loves like a short story, so it definitely is great to just kind of like get it in and out. All the stories, yeah, kind of bring in different perspectives, and a lot of really great artists. So highly recommend Cruel Universe #1. All right, I think that's everything.
Yeah, I think we're good to go.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. See you next time.